Hello, beautiful goddesses. Hello, and welcome to this week's holistic guidance. I'm, like usual, so very excited and happy to come in this gathering with you. And if you are jumping on live, say hello so I can see you and we can right away create a connection. And if you're catching the replay, do let me know that you're jumping on a replay so I can energetically hold space for you. So hello everyone, I see that you are jumping on. We're going to take a moment just to hold space for everyone that is jumping on. We have so many beautiful things that we want to share. Hello, Goddess Diane. It's nice to have you. And ladies, as you are jumping on, remember that you need a few things today. I want you to have something to drink. Hello, beautiful Catherine. I haven't seen you in a while. It's so nice to connect to your energy. Welcome. I hold space for you. So you're going to want something to drink, preferably water or herbal tea or something like that. If you can, room temperature, not too hot. You're going to want a candle if you have something close by, and your journal. We're not going to take a long time together, but this is such beautiful new moon energy. I really want us to come together and set these intentions, because new moon intentions are when you're supposed to set your goals to manifest it physically in your life. So while we're waiting for everyone to jump on, I'm so happy that I get to share in these moments with you, because my mission is really to help you create some physical and emotional well-being around the menopausal years, and to connect it back to your mindset and to your soul alignment so you can feel calm and empowered and healthy and strong and confident and aligned with your purpose and your life. So for those of you who are new to me, welcome. My name is Isabelle. I'm a certified naturopath, a light worker, and a master practitioner of NLP and timeline therapy. And like I said, my mission is really to help you step into as much health and wellness as possible. And that is on several levels. So it's not just about what you eat, or how well you sleep, or how well your hormonal system is doing, or if your gut health is online. It's also about a deeper connection. And as we've been talking about in the past few weeks, it's not leaps and bounds that get you to where you want. It's continuous little steps in the right direction. Hello, beautiful goddesses. Thank you for that love. I appreciate it. Make sure that you say hello, because I cannot see your names or anything like that if you do not say hello. And it creates such a beautiful sisterhood, and we can feel that we connect to rise up and bring in so much more positive energy. Hello, beautiful Christy. It's so nice to see you. All right, so Christy, if you did not hear, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a candle if you have, some water, your journal, and of course something to write with. And if you can, I want you just to take a moment to connect with Mother Earth. So move your toes and your feet around, right? And if you're able to remove your shoes, and you might not be outside, I'm not outside, but I can still connect with Mother Earth, and just like ground yourself, just like a cat, right? You know how cats do this? You want to do it with your feet, just to help you really connect deeply in this moment. And connect deeply with Mother Earth, and just feel your roots growing through your feet, growing past past the floor or the ground and connecting deeply into Mother Earth's heart chakra, where all her power and her courage and her energy is. And just imagine that every time you breathe in, you're pulling in that strength and that calmness and that courage. And every time you breathe out, you're just letting it all go. Whatever is not serving you, whatever you were doing before or that you need to tend to after, you just want to let that go. And I'm going to ask you to just bring in your candle, and you can hold it right here just to create this beautiful circle, this beautiful sisterhood, and connected deeply to Mother Earth. And just take a moment, and you can put your candle down if you want. I'm just going to continue to hold mine to really step into all 5 elements of nature. And bring your attention to your breath, connecting to air and fire and earth, allowing yourself to have a beautiful straight back, bringing in strength and power to connect you to the metal or the ether element. Wonderful. And go ahead, you can keep your eyes closed if you want. Just put your candle down and just allow yourself to sway a little bit, to allow yourself to embody this new energy that is coming up from Mother Earth, and allowing yourself to connect to the water element, allowing flow to happen, allowing the energy to come in and flowing throughout your body, within each cell, through your hormonal system and your bone structure, your lymphatic system. And allow it to travel, allow this beautiful energy to travel up through your spine, activating each energy center, your root and sacral chakra, your solar plexus and heart chakra, your throat and third eye chakras, your crown, and just allow that energy to go up even higher and to pass through your star seed chakra. Just allowing that beautiful energy to flow through. And connecting to your breath, coming to a still position, beautifully aligned, connected to the heart chakra of Mother Earth, right in her core, stretching up, connected to the space of the ether, the space of the akasha. And if it feels aligned, you can turn your palms upward and bring your attention to your breath. And when you breathe in, always through your nose and out your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. And when you breathe in, making a big belly breath in, stretching out the chest, and even stretching out the shoulders, making room for the air. And breathing out, tummy first, squeezing the chest, lowering your shoulders. And again, big belly breath in. Stretch out the chest and the shoulders, creating space. And breathing out, squeezing your abdomen and your chest, and bringing your shoulders down, squeezing your core, letting all the air out. Let's go ahead and take one more breath in. Big belly breath in. Stretch that tummy out. Breathing in, pulling out your chest and the shoulders. And releasing. Just letting it go. And sitting right here calmly. Allowing yourself to be open and stepping into this beautiful space of light, connecting to the moon's energy. We've just had our new moon in Taurus, even though it is a daily moon in Gemini. We are still feeling the new moon in Taurus and connecting to the moonbeams, getting aligned, and we're going to be journaling in one moment. And if you feel aligned, you can open your eyes or keep them closed. And I'm going to be asking you to repeat some questions to yourself, either internally or out loud. And then just listen. Listen to what is coming through. Listen to your soul guidance team. And jot down anything that comes through. So you can open your eyes if you're being called to do that. And grab your journal and your pen. And before we move any further, just go ahead and take a nice sip of water. To keep you connected to the 5 elements. And you can absolutely bring your candle closer if that feels good for you. And just get comfy, and you can close your eyes and just repeat this question. Feel it and let it come over you. And allow it to go deeper. What does abundance mean to me? And how does that look? What does abundance mean to me? And how does that look for me? What does abundance mean to me? And how does that look? And just listen. And just write down. It can be words that are coming through or feelings. Just take note of what's coming through. Some people can really see very well. Their sense of vision is clear, and the answer will come through that way. Some people will get a great sense. And sometimes others will feel. Just let it come through. Even if it's a smell or a sound, what abundance means to you, and how you're going to recognize it when it comes into your life. Is it going to be a feeling? Are you going to be saying something? Are you going to be moving in some way? How's it going to make you feel? Just write it down. All right, let's move on to another question. If your eyes were open, just going back to your closed eyes, feeling the ground beneath you, and maybe just moving a little bit to get in contact with the air element. If you know what your element is, wonderful. If we've worked together before, we've already established it. Just connect to your element. If you don't know it, that's okay. Just connect deeply to Mother Earth and to her heart chakra. And ask yourself, what do I value most? And how can I bring that in to my life? What do I value most? And how can I bring more of that into my life? You can say it out loud with me. What do I value most? And how can I bring that into my life even more? You can open your eyes and write down what you value most. It can be specific, or it can be really open. Whatever it is, allow yourself to receive it. And if there's nothing coming through, that's okay, because sometimes it's when we close the gap. It is when we step out of this meditative moment that it becomes clear, and sometimes it's just a little bit after. Just write it all down. And once you've done that, just come back to a state of calmness and embodiment. And if you're catching the replay, you can absolutely put it on pause. And if you're here live, just allowing yourself to connect to Mother Earth as these codes pour down into your being. And let's go ahead with another question. How can I create a powerful financial plan for myself that will create ease and flow in my being? Feel that. Lean into that energy. How can I create a financial plan that will support me and help me create ease and flow in my being? Step into the energy of knowing that there is a financial plan for you, and having it creates ease and flow in your life and in your core. And just let whatever comes up, whatever guidance comes up, whatever ideas intuition, intentions. And whatever comes up, even if it's a color or an object or a feeling, just jot it down. Allow yourself to expand and lean into the sensation of ease and flow of this abundance. Wonderful. And when you're done, I want you to grab your water, take a sip of water. Take a look at your candle or touch your candle or bring it close to you, allowing you to connect also to earth element, moving your toes, and just allowing your body to move and sway. Coming back to your breath. And allowing the energy to circulate within your spinal cord. And when you're done with your journaling question, just put that aside. And feel your spine, feeling the energy coming up from the roots under your feet, through your legs, and up your spine. And as it does that, just notice these beautiful colors being activated, this beautiful red, just like a freshly picked red apple. And this beautiful color of orange, maybe like an orange, or that deep color there is in a fire. And notice that now there's yellow coming through, and for some you'll see it, and for others, just the feeling of yellow. Maybe yellow has a sound for you or a scent for you. Whatever's coming through or not, it's okay. Just lean into this good feeling moment. Allow green, like the grass or a pasture, or trees, the forest, or some blue, like this beautiful color reflecting off a lake or the ocean. And notice this blue turning into indigo, like a beautiful midnight sky when the moon is shining brightly and it colors the sky like a very deep, rich purple. And just allow it to change into this beautiful violet color. And allowing this white gold to come through for you and to pour in through your entire being, in you, around you, and just really activating these intentions that you're going to set for yourself. And bring your hands on your heart and think of one of these beautiful moments in your life, a very simple one that when you think of it, it makes you so happy, it makes you smile, it makes you laugh. And breathe in. And as you breathe out, connect to your new moon intention, what you want to create this month, what you want to manifest. You can say a word that it represents. It can be financial abundance or health, energy, love, relationships, laughter, calmness. It can be more specific. Let's go ahead and think about that thing that makes us smile and laugh, and breathing in and calling in another intention, and say it out loud. And say it again. And one more time. Maybe saying it really loud so you can hear it. Beautiful. Bringing your hands down. And while you are there, let a word, your mantra, come through. Let your soul guidance team offer you a word. Any word that embodies, that encapsulates all of your intentions. It's like a vessel. Just allow yourself to feel into that word, or to see it, or to hear it. And repeat that word to yourself, letting the ego go, just letting it step aside for a moment. And maybe there's a mantra that comes with it. If there is, repeat it to yourself now or jot it down. Just allowing yourself to breathe in that energy and that calmness. Feeling excited that you've just created this powerful intention in the new moon, and repeating your word and your mantra if you have. And let bubble up an aligned action that you'll be able to take right away. And if no action is coming through, what could be an action? A really beautiful, perfect action. It can be very small. It can be tiny. It can be huge. It can be out of your comfort zone. It can be in your comfort zone. What is an aligned action that you can take, or that you could maybe take towards these new intentions that you've set? Take a moment and listen. Listen with your heart. I love it. And if you can do that now, I invite you to do it. If you need your eyes, we're going to be opening our eyes on the count of 3, and we'll be able to do our action. And if you didn't get an action, I'll ask you to lean into a group action that we're going to take together. Breathing in. 1. coming all the way back to this moment. And this group action will seal it in, allowing you to embody these new moon intentions and help you manifest them physically in your life. 2, coming all the way back, moving your legs and arms. And 3, blinking your eyes open. And I am going to invite you to stand up. Yes, stand up, goddesses, and move your body. Just move it a little bit. Move your legs. And you can jump if you want to jump, and stretch up one way and the other, just allowing yourself to feel really good in this moment and allowing your body to support you while you're manifesting this well-being. And sitting back down. I love it. And I would love to know how that was for you. Let me know. Jot it down in the comments. How did that feel? It was a powerful meditation. And what came through for you? And if you're feeling aligned, you can share your power word. My power word was white. Right? So I told you it doesn't have to be something that makes sense for others. It is something that makes sense for you, that your spirit team really connects with you, and we're taking one step and stepping into it. Let me know, goddesses, how that felt for you, how you're feeling right now, and you can absolutely share it in the comments. I would love to hold space for that for you. Now, sometimes when we're new to this energy, it seems to be a lot. The full moon is about releasing and creating space. The new moon is about bringing in all these intentions and this well-being. So what we want to do is every 2 weeks, we are breathing out with the full moon and breathing in with the new moon, releasing with the full moon and breathing and bringing in with the new moon. Excuse me. We want to make sure that we are healing and releasing and making space so that when the new moon comes in, that there's space to bring it in, right? If you are not aligned with the intentions that you are setting, they could be like right there passing you by and you're not going to notice them because you're not aligned. So creating this kind of feeling is great. And if there are blocks, if you are having trouble really connecting, then maybe there's some deeper work that needs to be done using healing modalities, maybe to clear some trauma, maybe to clear some limiting decisions or blocks that are there. And if that is the case, then I do invite you to reach out to me and book a call, and we're going to see what your challenges are right now and where you want to be and how we can work together to really bring in a sense of calmness, a sense of joy, and to get you what you really want and to align you with your purpose so you can take regular aligned action and really embody and manifest physically in your life what you want. And Catherine says, my word was peace. I love that, Catherine. My mantra was peace centers my being so much. Let's lean in for Catherine. And let's take a breath for her, seeing all this peace really align for Catherine. Let's breathe in. Beautiful. beautiful. I love that. So I do encourage you to write in the comments your word, your mantra, your aligned action, so we can all come together and manifest and hold that intention with you. It's so important when we can empower it. So beautiful goddesses, let me know if you have enjoyed this holistic guidance. I'm going to, as much as possible, go through the 4 pillars, so it is like a workout for your entire being, right? We want to connect to our soul team. We want to bring in physical well-being and keep our body fit, and to make sure that not only our hormonal system is doing well, but our body, that when we look at our body, we love it and we accept it, and that we have energy, and that our emotions are good, and we can set healthy boundaries for ourselves and for others, and that we're releasing the trauma. And we also want to make sure that our mindset is positive. We want to connect in each of these 4 pillars. And through the holistic guidance weekly, we're going to connect and learn some new tools and apply them. And again, if you feel that there are blocks in front of you and you need to dive more deeply, then I invite you to reach out to me and book a call, and it's free. We'll chat and we'll find out where your blocks are and what your challenges are right now, and what we can do to help you move past and out of there, and to heal whatever needs healing, so you can bring in all that yumminess, right? Catherine says, I loved it. It felt amazing. I'm so happy that it felt amazing, and I'm right there with you. It felt amazing. So beautiful goddesses, if you are just jumping on now, I do recommend that you start from the beginning, because we shared a powerful new moon celebration, and we really did some deep connection work and manifestation and meditation, and it is just beautiful and flowing. So goddesses, please let me know if you have any questions. If you're catching the replay, let me know. And I'm holding space with love and light and so much yumminess, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.